So two first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. Second and 11 at the 41. Jackson from the shotgun.
That was pussy.
This is going to be a first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 35. Goes for 24 yards. So from Rams territory, it's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the game, it's Jackson. It's complete. And they'll get this one to at the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. First down, Washington. And he'll take it down just shy of 15 at the 16-yard line. There the tackle, Steven Nelson.
Brandon, things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz they just had against him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now we go right side.
Fucking bitch.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on the opening drive. It's good. And Washington take a 7-0 lead. First down. Devlin. He's going to take a shot right away.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Incomplete pass leaves the 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Devlin. Third and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Third and 2. Second down pass play going 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. From the gun.
Man, this is bullshit.
Certainly appeared to take away his first 3. By the time he tried to look those yards for the target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Come on, that whole ass shit, man.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets
My fucking lighter. Man, this bullshit, man. Man, fuck this shit.
Out there, setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They got 29 yards that time. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick blitz there, and he nicely beat off. Pretty decent.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. To the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up and on to 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside here. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they're coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now.
Not one in my truck. Yeah.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
All these niggas here cannot fucking tackle. Oh my fucking God!
They pick up goals for 13 and sets it up first and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. The running game in this too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out and take off.
Give him 3 on the game there. Second and goal.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. It's Gibson. He's going to be stuck. It's a loss of 2 now, 3rd down. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't appreciate the absolute greats that have ever played the game. This is a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Throwing on first down. Throw complete to playmakers.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they have been seeking.
So the big play gets him all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run the Lakers.
How my man always get hurt.
Running game, helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last track, they're not laying out.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they're driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now that you need down here, it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
gets that run out for the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key play is you as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf there. That's bottom shelf material. The last run got done. Now leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Jackson on first down. This is incomplete. Physical play on the football on 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one quickly and helped force the incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Jackson. They'll set the screen for Gibson. Midfield at the 45. 22 yards there. First down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Had the rushers get upfield, blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Well, on first down, it's Gibson. Getting used to the 37, gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way moving football right now.
Absolutely, a pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. Flush he will be out of bounds. So this will go away as incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with his quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second down and successful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They don't give it here. Here's running back. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown. It's first down. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes it Washington 17. Rams 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat on the drive to get it to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
The opening play drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Man, pass the fucking ball, my nigga.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. We had nothing working in the second half. They dropped off to the running back. That one ended up being complete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the goal, Daniel. And he's going to come up with that short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here's Johnny Daniel. He's going to kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set right for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now last drive, so successful with the ground game. Indiana touchdown.
Boy, these niggas can't stop no fucking body. Nobody.
Now's the time to take a shot. But you know, there was a big time coach in the state of Ohio once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
No fucking body.
Coming up at the half, we'll go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. Back in our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. This is hitting it with the ball wide, and I gotta tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to prepare and not deflate. Timing is everything on a route like this. You try to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going to be the other way.
Pass interference, man.
Pass on first down, now leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Good pickup for first down yardage. That is a tough one to cover the angle route because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he takes it towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup. The run got 4, now they're doing a 2nd and 6. On the ground to James. He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Rams are going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
23-yard line.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game and a half that might provide a psychological boost. Here's Akers. And he'll be taken down to the 20-21. Just a yard on the first down carry. So it's second and 9. Used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
You dumb.
There's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not down and loose, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always have to protect the
You dumb, man.
He's beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
You really dumb.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Keep running. Why not run, man? Oh, why not run the ball? Stupid. You just so dumb.
Here now is second and 10 again from the 41. Throwing again. Jackson. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Sets up the first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here remain in the half. Field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. But when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a big task, isn't it? Because they did points on the not easily done.
They'll come out now, second and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Going
4 yards the pickup, first down. So many teams like to put the ball in this situation nowadays. But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun,
just about every quarterback is trained to root downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him clear some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw on second down. First down as the tackle's made. Washington's 9-yard line. 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. They're running first just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes him back a little bit of an apology on that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches up the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Second and goal from the 1. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So now they have have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll run this with Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 35. From the gun on 3rd down. Devlin looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. 3-yard line. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
15-yard line.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Now a run with Akers. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He scores 3 times.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the gun, Devlin. And this is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Devlin. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Devlin. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Now the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Again, this is Akers.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
3-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Jackson on first down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Just 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Jackson. They'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Washington on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. To throw again is Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Despite the 4th quarter, that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, Akers. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Devlin is through at about the 5. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Devlin out to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in. And the Rams add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Flushed out right, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a look.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On the handoff, it's Akers. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. They shakes him off. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. And I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. On 1st and 10, Devlin. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Bryson Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Devlin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Los Angeles, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Washington, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.